Expected jobs and income growth driven by AfCFTA is anticipated to lift at least 50 million people out of extreme poverty by 2035. For analysts, however, the slow pace of action is becoming a source of worry at the second Discovering Namibia Intra MSME and Township Economic Expo and Business Conference 2023 in Swakopmund in Namibia. Speakers were unanimous on the need to push businesses, academia, analysts and especially the governments to take realistic actions. They say government as the implementers must be held accountable for their commitments towards AfCFTA. AfCFTA is one of the Agenda 2063 flagship projects, the Africa we want. AfCFTA is a vehicle to create decent jobs and wealth, enhance inclusive and sustainable development, support green recovery, and ultimately eradicate extreme poverty across the African continent and support the acceleration and attainment of most of the SDGs by 2030. Namibia is committed to the ambition of enhancing trade within the continent. So, Namibia is fully engaging all platforms, from technical working groups to the Assembly of Heads of States and Government in the AfCFTA negotiations. This is to advance the country's offensive and defensive interests. At the second Discovering Namibia Intra MSME and Township Economic Expo and Business Conference 2023 in Swakopmund in Namibia, the chief economist of Irongo region, Mr. Albert Christians, said Namibia is working steadily to implement AfCFTA, and this will make the voice of women and young people heard for consideration in the formulation of the consequential framework.
The AfCFTA is expected to create a very good opportunity to increase value addition and the establishment of viable and competitive industries in the continent that will create a lot of employment opportunities for our people, especially the youth.
UNDP residence representative to Namibia, Ms. Al-Kabatia, says enhancing the capacity of MSMEs in informal and township economics will drive structural economic transformation through trade and investment.
UNDP pledges its commitment to work with all stakeholders to improve and strengthen the contribution and meaningful partnership of the MSMEs and informal economy, including with the full implementation of AfCFTA through capacity building initiatives, creating awareness and sensitization, and also by providing catalytic funding to support Namibia's efforts and contributions in the region towards maximizing the opportunities and benefits of AfCFTA.
It is envisioned that by effectively implementing AfCFTA, Africa will become the world's largest free trade area in terms of member country numbers, territory, population, and GDP.